Hi, I'm Leslie Bonsi, sports dietitian. Today we're going to talk about protein, a very, very critical component, not so much as an energy source when your body's physically active, but to make sure that you maintain healthy muscle and also healthy bone. One of the things that protein's important for. So, when we look at protein, how much for an athlete? Well, it's really quite a wide range. I would say at a minimum about a half a gram of protein per pound body weight. At a maximum, it's about 1 gram per pound body weight. That does not mean everybody needs one, but you certainly have to have enough. And second thing is you want to distribute it, meaning you're having relatively even amounts of protein every time you eat. Not none and then an entire steer at night. We don't want to do it that way. So let's talk about animal proteins first. And what would that be? Well, we've got a couple different examples here. So whether somebody does a lean meat, or they do chicken, or they do fish. Each of these are about the same size, roughly about a 4-ounce portion, or basically almost 30 ounces for each of these individually. Now, people might say, well, red meat has more protein. No, it doesn't. They're all the same. That doesn't mean you need to eat all 3 of these at a meal, but you could pick one of these as part of each meal, and that would give you the protein you need at that meal. Well, what might be some other options if you didn't want to do meat per se? You could do dairy foods, for instance. One of the things about Greek yogurt, no matter what brand you pick, Greek yogurts have double the amount of protein in them as other yogurts. And I'm not talking frozen yogurt here. So the refrigerator yogurt, if you want a very quick, easy way of getting in some protein, go Greek. Or we could do something like cheese. Now, this is not a serving of cheese. That's a lot of cheese. So typically, a serving of cheese is about the size of a domino or something like a string cheese, but that amount of cheese has 7 grams of protein. So if you said, I'll put a slice of cheese on my sandwich, that would work really well as adding to the mix, or maybe some cheese and crackers as a snack might be something that you think about. Well, what else could we do with protein? How about eggs? Eggs are a great source of protein. The entire egg. You get protein in the yolk, you get protein in the white. There is no need to just have the whites. That's like throwing half the protein away. Eat the whole thing. Each egg, 7 grams of protein, no matter how you cook it. So a couple of eggs for a breakfast, or sometimes, how about eggs for dinner, works really well of helping you to get your needs met. And then the other thing is we look at portable protein. You don't feel like cooking, you need to take it with you. What might work? Now these are awesome, little packs of tuna. So this package of tuna has about 20 grams of protein in it, easy. You can eat it as it is, you can mix it into something, mixing into ramen, that works really, really well to give you some protein. Or we could do other types of things. This is actually a canned chicken. It is cooked, ready to do. You can make your own chipotle at home. Or we could do something like tuna in a can. So no matter what it is you pick, make sure you have enough, make sure you distribute it well, and enjoy the protein foods that you pick every single day. For more nutrition information, please be sure to check back next week on stack.com.